Who else is getting smoked by the stock market? What's going on, team? It's Ricky here with TechBit Solutions, here with a super quick stock market update. Again, not just here to update you guys on my green days, but of course on my red days as well. I'm down 2,500 so far on the day. I shorted the market. Market was making lower highs, lower lows during the pre-market session. I began shorting, of course, as soon as the market opened. There was a quick change of direction. I want to explain to you why, and then I'm going to explain to you what is actually being factored into the market right now. Why was I so willing to short the market? Well, we were trading right around that 279, 280 resistance range for ticker symbol QQQ. QQQ, for those that are unaware, maybe a little bit newer to the market, is a NASDAQ ETF. It goes one for the overall NASDAQ market. So if the NASDAQ market moves 1%, then so does this. If it moves down 1%, then so does this. The great thing about this is that, well, yesterday was the CPI data report, came in as expected. That's great. But we've been rallying up ever since then. We all know that there's been that resistance level right around 290 to 300. Obviously, we still have, decent upside, but because of what's to come. By this up and coming week, we have earning reports that are set to be released. Quarterly earnings are not expected to be good. And because of that, I thought that the market would have started factoring that in. I'm too early to the party. Again, this is something that I'm going to have to follow up with, and I accept my loss. So I'm going to follow up with if I'm up or down on the day, and I'll post it on Instagram, especially if you're part of my Learn Plan Profit group. As of right now, I'm down nearly $3,000 on the day, and it's just a loss that I have to accept, right? But I continue to make these mistakes, but I just want to explain to you why. Why was I shorting the market? Well, because the report was already factored in yesterday, markets traded sideways. I thought that today, leading up to next week, right, with up and coming earning reports, that earning reports are not expected to be good. And once that does get factored in, if they actually come in worse than expected, then market can begin to retract back down to, again, the support range that we have right around 260 to 250. That is why I began to short the market. For those that are unaware, what does shorting mean? Shorting means that I was betting against the overall market. I expected it to actually sell off, so I actually make money as the market sells off. I still have an open position right now, and again, I'm down about $2,500, so I'll make sure that I keep you guys up to date. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, that's that third link in the description down below. But before we talk about that, one of the things that I wanted you to understand is why exactly is the market performing the way that it's performing. This is the best consumer sentiment report since April of 2022. This means that when asking the question from producers, right, of how do you see our current economy, consumer sentiment is pretty solid. We can see that it came in at 64.6% with the expectation of 60.5%. The prior was 59.7%. So again, market now believes, and individuals now believe, that markets and the overall economy are doing better. And that's great, right? Because if people as a whole believe that the economy is doing better, then they're more willing, right, to invest money and pour back money into the market and into the economy. That will create growth. Not sure if the Federal Reserve necessarily is ready for that, but that's essentially what was reported today, and rightfully so. The CPI data report came in as expected, 6.5% from the previous of 7.1. We peaked at 9.1%, and obviously we're not where we want to be, but we're making progress, and that's very, very encouraging. So I'm still invested in my long-term positions. I still want to take my dollar cost average into consideration, but I think that we have another leg down with up and coming earnings, and then hopefully we can begin to make a steady recovery. Friendly reminder, we still have the Federal Reserve that's going to be raising interest rates at the end of this month, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna have to double check the schedule for the Federal Reserve, but it is going to be towards the end of this month when it comes down to the future interest rate hike for the month of January. So I'll make sure that I keep you guys up to date on the exact date once it's actually going to be reported. And then when Jerome Powell is going to speak, who's the head of the Federal Reserve, I'll keep you guys up to date with all of that. Do not worry. One of the things that I do want to remind you is that this is a 3-day weekend. Martin Luther King Day is on Monday. So in observance to that, the stock market will be closed. I know if you're just getting into the market, the thing that I love about this is a lot of you guys are now getting very excited and looking forward to Mondays. And I think that says a lot about you. You're ambitious, you're really wanting to work towards something. take the day off, enjoy yourself, and we'll be here on Tuesday at Market Open for our live session. Friendly reminder, I do trade live every single day, and I do it exclusively with my Learn Plan Profit group. They are the only team that get to watch me trade live every day. And right now, not only are we running the biggest sale ever, that's the second link in the description down below. It's $150 off, but on the thank you page, once you purchase, you can actually redeem your free mystery box. And when you click the link, that's all you literally have to do. Select your size, and while supplies last, you get a free mystery box for every order, for every person that now signs up for Learn Plan Profit 2.0 up until January 20th. It's a limited time promotion. Not only do you get the biggest discount, not only do you get access to LPP 2.0, but you also get this free mystery box. It's a t-shirt, a flag, a trading notebook, and a trading mouse pad, all for free, and the discount applies automatically at checkout. So make sure you go all the way to checkout, and the discount will apply automatically at checkout. If you have any questions about that, either feel free to send me a direct message via Discord, that's that first link in the description, or feel free to send me a direct message via Instagram, and that's that third link down below. We are running a giveaway. If you want to learn more about that giveaway and how you can win a brand new Apple Watch Ultra, that's going to be the fourth link in the description. And yes, I am using the Webull trading application. They have a huge promotion. You can earn up to 12 free stocks when you deposit as simple as $100. And again, that's going to be the fifth link in the description down below. I appreciate your time. Hope that earned your thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. Hope and wish you guys an amazing 3-day weekend. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.